Abo no sia peace 104.3 FM Sunya de Shema ya mamu nyina ache ensema hodo ayabo no mayimu amanone ena fa gudie mu nsem ena yakeka ni nyina abomu ayesi nkonwa no pay ede beso mo kase bo etwa no ho ede afa hello 101.5 ye wadume okumase ye bankra hasa ya okay 101.7 neat 100.9 ye nyina wo shifika siemu abeka junction Ghana hani amanone radio stations ahodo pinu nyina akabomu abo kasebo ya no eto apeti wiase amade chef yankoma enye bi eti ena no pensemo ede somo no nia edimu akote ebine se
mampanya bedi akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman de atudwa se ekwan bia so no aban ebehwe de base abase de ebeya eya nkrofo nyaka nkofie abra wo mapon adwuma no eto etumi atwa
na soafo abedi akire wo hwe sikasem ho ntusie so nso ede atudwa se aban ehwese AI analytical power tree system no odi bi ebeba
na ayawansu East constituency yenyina nim se emrahye bedwani a wo ho nyame atole nsa afre no amase ye kasa ya idie wato nananom wonsie do enunti abato komisa de krata apia bonten ewo sede esese enya na namusini
na MPP womo primaries anyame ya domo abosumi wa wie ye no mbeto aba no womo ede atudwa se Dr. Brian Echampon ena womususu se ono de betimi aka party no abom na 2028 abano MPP etimi edinkunim
yekọ amahodo so nsemu a
na Uganda memu so mani to yenra sane na womo aba womo to yena womo ekenkane ade a ye opposition mayuku for ba bonte betu dwasa anwemu koso na fa hekosi he ye chiche opposition yufo ni BACA ye pamo womo free polling station na hold asefo no abeto dwasa mampanyi Museveni ya wonye mfinhia aduowotwe emiensa otena oman na konwa so afi apma hankono aduowotwe miensa sese ne enwome wono na hwire di animu se kenkan nyina wono manfo na to abana ma no massively ebedbo awrem
afa agudie mu nsem ewo ho eno ne Afcon samunim se nyame adma ochena ena womudi bibia ba na wieye enene ochina ne ebekoso nyina no yebemamoso ate ewo kasebo mu na nwuma ko ya dawroma
ye dey aside de kabia Emma this way chocolate drink specialized natural mineral water na best point savings and loans limited one dawroma no mo API na ye de kasebo no abeto mu ni makenkan fo ye me maame biama kwa fo mene
akosi asapon afa ye ransom ni mu edia mampanya bedi e che Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman ena wode ato Ghana de hye nyina enim titiriu ene ye ne ayefa trotro ye ne a yefa car yetumi bre nipa dodo a wo omemu nipa pepia nkoma wo omemu no ena yefa trotro ede ko baabi a yefiri ene baabi a ye kro na edura nyumra ye nyina ye nimsem asumsem se empre bebre no se ya ne anim se nkedu bro nyanko a ena sa ne omen ebekoso se wapon adwuma ana wo kɔ adwuma na ahyen no wo kɔfo trotro na ye befa ne ye beye no toto ene yesu ha na wato aso yesu ha na wato aso baabi a wo kɔ ne bi krampa efiri baabi a wo kɔ ne baabi a wo kɔ akosie ebi adwuma ana se school ana baabi foforo no betua be 10 cedis no esa toto ni ntimi tua be 30 Ghana cedis na je se woke kambom de hwe wakatua enema nhyada enko yie kura saa eno nam so ama efisi edi bronya wie die amani pani abri yie papa eno ena mampanya be de akire Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman ya kire se abaya ye hyehyɛ papa e de agu akwamu a wode bas ni bi ba begum se de be ye no betimi aboa afa Ghana de hye de omo akɔ edi fremu ni efi bamu na eno etimi aboa se de be ya saa drobafo a wo mo titrotro mu no wo entwaye enyi esika enhaye bebre esan se bia na dwuna hwe nipa gu kwan ho peka ya na eni enyan mampanya be de akire ekire se wonim papa apose sa abrei omanfo ani abreye e wo terminals ahodo no se nipa no be gina ho atwen ya na trotro ba no fope odu ba bia wasisi me sa atoa so ene sa anoma ni nyina no e ade bia e ha adwene nyese bia o mabu o mani aguso na emom wo mo hwe se nyoma betumi asesa wo de asem we tudwa abra otu Monko office okopiem ewo Greater Accra Passenger Transport Executive wo call one office ho eye Ayalolo office won Kramantama say eno de to mpanimfo anim na ni nyina no wo se pass ne ba eye Metro Mass ene Ayalolo eno wo de emo no mo de aye adwuma se de be ya eno ebeboa
I want to assure you that yes, I hear the numbers of what was burnt, what is under repair, and so on and so forth. And I want to assure you the promise that our president has made. He's going to work quickly on supplying high occupancy vehicles to agencies, include the state trans or the metro mass. They include Ayalolo. They also include the private sector. You know that about 90% of transportation in this country is fielded by the private sector. And we also know that, like your agency, they've also not had any support in the last 10 years. So we have a bit of a problem, not a bit, actually a big problem to do with public transportation in this country.
And what you know, sign to just say, wait, how naba. Any can say one when you shall be and so far to say one back can you mercy and or how chrono and show woman transport operators no woman more a better nasina or my or my said yana a bunch of any dear said the bayer so how will be few.
We were privileged to meet with the unions, and they also told us in part their story. Their meetings were not over, and we know that when everything is said and done, we'll get a full sense of what their own inputs are in dealing with the problem. So we're very, very happy to have been part of that discussion. We believe that when problems occur, the solutions should be shared. The responsibilities are ours, and the achievements are ours too. So we don't run away from responsibilities. And when there are events that directly affect citizens, that is something we need to respond to quickly, because it's the people we are working with and for. And I keep saying that we're not even working for anybody. We are working with people. So their input, what the situation is, what they are going through, all of this should be of primary importance to us.
Any IAT Mampenia Bedia Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman. Yansen Johnny Patricia Sefafisha, one on a din semi bray. So for a bit the children who to yes, so Yera Thomas and Yako Ampemina or their two dress a buy and Yamenta so home our her said you may dear a yabe for quantum point fast to be media to name a year or import one mono a buy Eddie Biba or two days AI powered trade analytical system and no a dear das one casan a publican AI system. Now, what much say, one de bay cargo management, that fins no, one de bay risk profiling, and evaluation, one de be under evaluation, won't bet me who, not just a one more ashare attitude name a year, and then miss classification, and I almost say support one or one smuggling, quan, one more year, the side in now, one de be checking now, and near me be a enquire a dready and she say, Yemono, Nina, woman to media share a my crafty, I'm on a banner my different memo, echo Nina, who she say, you know, woman de sa publican AI system, me and woman de a babeshe aye. No, just one more says, yes, woman de year, you may be wapa ama customs, you may dear hunter to you, and to me, I couldn't be a face with Bebuama yet to a Gigiano, you so and who say, Bia, see, Cadudo say any nya eddy free ha, aha, ne to me a boy empire, and I think sooner, and Cobase Bia, will be near my who duty over I know a duty na abro or beer or nonly duty na so triani mu dupano over obinia market no duty mood obinia ma baby no duty a esha ni nyina ye near massa publican AI system no wode aba wode ebe ye adwuma na etumi aboa na so afọ to eja ebra wone womanfo a womo eye adwuma e wo port no mo no edi enkita ho womo ye kasache adwumadi sonko afi Ghana Revenue Authority no mo so eka ho bi e na Finance Ministry ankasa so eka ho a womo edi sa adwuma na ono abo ampem da nyako ampem e no san de atodwache mu ese enema bebre no a edi adanse ese enwumekwa hodo pia womo kra ne mefri amano ne ebinum di free ha ekono e na womo ne ma no behwe na enema dodo a wese otimi eka ho asema na so declare ema obi ehunu se enema se no obo so de bia siesie ne ho kra sa ne me nyina ebetwam sa de nyina publican AI system no ebetwam kra enti womo de beboa ama kwan ya betimi afa ya abefo kwantebo betimi afa so atoto ye enema ye e wo port no na afi etimi afa so ajeje eto bebre no etimi aboaye.
Companies like New Trade Limited, EasyP Enterprise, Newport Trading Agency, BD Nibana Limited, Rafano Frozen Foods, to mention a few, have been under declaring and misdescribing the value and type of the goods imported. And all these people have been confronted and they have confessed to these crimes. It is against this background that government recognizes the urgent need for a more advanced digital inspection and analytics framework, one that can inspect every shipment document, cross-check it with reliable global sources, match transacting entities to identify high risk and fraudulent shipments in real time.
So afọ bi de che side to dwache mu se sa publican AI system no beboa pa ama yeto ogigye no akonanim e wo port ho na afi so no nyame ya adom a February bosom ni de di kan e wa fi mu e na wo mo e be hyase de aye adwuma.
Have already piloted this project, and in the first 2 weeks of November last year, we randomly selected about 43 transactions. And out of these 43 transactions, 18 of them were detected to have all the problems that I mentioned: misclassification, undervaluation, and others. And when so far 5 of these importers have been invited, and we have discovered and recovered additional revenue of 15 million cedis from only 5 companies who this particular system has been able to detect to have been falsified trade data.
Abusiafani awtie so afọ be de chere sika sem tutu so Honorable Thomas Nyako ampem na ne krakra no na Commissioner General ya Oda Ghana Radio Authority ano Era Anthony Kwasi Sapon ono so ni peace ka se potwe nkomo ene wode to adwadifo nyina enim se adwadifo nka wo mkoma ento wo yam sa AI system no mo sha se de ye adwuma enya de adwuma adwadifo e ba betuatua e ka bia basa na tuawa na wafa ne ma tua ho ne ma duty nyina wie ukodu akwantimfia ne asatim ese ne mana utua eno isha said then this yes agibia sane mani nyina broni beka say it will be a thing of the past.
Bia tonkofo trimu se de bia de aban de bibi ba na ban nam so bejeje nkofo sika we de ma president Mahama ban was say so de bejeje nkofo sika nka o de parliament e man ka o ma di ho enkomo so nam se on pese oje obi asika ntine on fa bibia nko nti we na ye beye no ye nje dwedidi bia sika o musika o mutua dadada no ano mutua aban na na hwehwe ni sika sem se we ebeboa ema ya ye nema ntem ya ye nema ye ebeboa ma sika sem so aye nti ban fan sika no de ayesa adwu na de toso a mi twato so ne se we de koma mi nuanu a mi no mo ye adwuma wo giare sa abafu emema yi obi adi obi abeye na adwuma se ne fata na ese na emom ebeboa ma yankeka ho ni adwuma ayeye no ya ye ne ntam ne aye ni ye
Ebusiafo ani awti ye Commissioner General ya Oda Ghana Revenue Authority Anura Anthony Kwasi Sapon ama mwakwa ojampa yensentwene ne bo ansemi ano bae
Abato komisa dekrata aba sakrata yina efa Ayawasu East constituency parliamentary by elections esesa ekoso encheye na ebeto dwa se emrahye bedwani onumunyafo Mahama na sa tuwe watoa nananom ewo ensiedo na ekobase ya na esese yekokoto ne constituency no so aba se de ebeya ebenya na emusini emrahye bedwani wo mugina article 1125 hono ewo a constitution no na wode etu anamon weti se yiti abato komisa se by elections no o hwe anim se ebeba so eye bosome miensa wa fi mu march bosome ne da etoso miensa eye benada obehwe na yato abanom eninti sei na enhyehyeye no etie enti commission ni say oba bebie nomination no forms no ankofo bekwa akofa na wo mo bekwa akohyehyɛ ana obefele no ode aba se de beya se opese ukona ukoko gina eno soso no wo mo ahwe ato so aba ewo Ayawaso East municipal office ho meche commission office wo not region ho ena mode munkrata na amagini nyina no se opese ato so aba ukofa forms no a obehwe na ode akọ na wo kire se wo bie mu dia efiri adwoada Ojifo busumini da etoso enkono edwada kokopem wukwada ojifo busumini da etoso eduba akomeche February na afiwe ye mu na meken na wo kire say free 9 am ekopem 12 PM na say ewia dumienu efra no pa no nko kopem ewia dumienu na ebi ahomegie mu beba efri donko ekopem no mienu no na obesan atena sintifri ewia no mienu ekopem enwume no num ona obesan atoa so aye adwuma ntu de yan say saada no wo de beko free sa adwada na kopem kwada no na wuwie fele forms ni nyina na wo ye candidate a ebia na obi na de kwa ma wo ebia na ye wanso na de kwa na ne watu anamo e de akọ me pa cha forms ni ba a osu benya no agisa wukọ wonum tenta homa so yi www.ec.gov.gh na waye no /forms eba wo be download na wa fili ni nyina kama na enu nsuso no efri Friday no forms no wabie na efie ya en wabie ede ato ekokopem ukwada ojefo bosomni da etoso edubako Wednesday February 11th en ebekwa akosi ebeka se wuntumi enkonko download bio na emom efri sabre ekoye di wabiem obetimi akwa forms no na wo de bekonso a kai say Juada February 9th ekokopem February 11th anu wukwada sa na wahihye no na we mu nyina no forms na akwa no ewo se uhunu se wa oye oba na se bema ewo se uhunu se wo kwano akwa fele no wiye nipa 2 a wo mu bedi kan asensan ama wa wo mu ye obi a wo mu to aba enipa mienu a wo mu bedi kan asan ewo so ansa na wasan enya enipa ni bi asan ede aka ho sa enipa a wo mu ebeka ho no ebeye makomako edu enwotwe a wo mu se registered voters ewo constituency no a wo ba begina mu no mechire ayawaso East constituency na ye ka ho asem no na wo mo so asensan ewo so e de amam ebio wunya forms no ewie na wo sensan ni nyina ewie nso a kai hu se wo de kwa wo de o passport size picture ebekode akire ye kokko enya white ni bi pa cho nkoje visa wei eyaba eto enti e wose akire no eye kokko e wose wanimu ba na wasome enu ni nyina no hane na yehunu ewo emfoninum na wo de aka ho e de aba afa wo de bawi aka hu se ye ge 10,000 Ghana cedis 10,000 Ghana cedis e wo candidates wo eno eye mema no ema no womu etua eye 7,500 Ghana cedis se ebia nipa kro wadi demo a ono so ebetua 7,500 Ghana cedis wei ane nhyehyeye da ho abato komisa ede aba de hia ne se wo pese wo ye candidate na akọ ne to so aba kokọ gina ewo ehọ a na ne wabomodea adi nhyehyeye ya mede atudwei so sa krata ye ba ye owura Samuel Tete wono ye deputy chairman operations enanensa ehye ase
NPP amayuko no nyame ya domo a general bosomene de twatso na womo eko akoto aba delegate no ekoto aba ayi okanifo wono na ebedi party nenem edo mo akopiem emfiempim no ene aduonu nwotwe abato no nipa num na sesei womu ejira mu apre na emu baako eye Dr. Brian Echampon na wodi atodwa chemu se nei wo hwe NPP amayuko no emu a onipa baako a obetimi aka party no abom ama enkabomo no aya soron kokora na asia timpa na enam so ama party no etimi edi nkoni mo fiempim bienu ne aduonu nwotwe abato no no eye ono Brian Echampon ne awoka nyina ene se MPP wo mu hia opanyin a ono de betimi de saa asomdwe enkabomu na afenso no party no mu aya hyehye no kom ye ne adwobre etimi abam na wo metimi asabeji tumi ebio esanse wo hwe wo mu a ejina pre nipa nu na ejina pre ni nyina ono ena just wodemu esronko Dr. Brian Echampon edisansemi ekotu dwabra oni party delegate wo adan sege ena feningo pram ye ni nyina wo nkramanta ma no sei ehia ye na wode tu wo mu anim se obetimi amankabomu sonko ne asomdwe sonko ne pepepe ye eto anamo anasa di akotene ewo party ni dwumadie nyina mu na emom se musuo mo wo mo na wo ko chusu wrong candidate dia ene party no wo se ye niema agensam wankasa be ye se jijajijajija wo fa so ede adese de to party no echitafo nyina nim se obi anka na koma ento ne yam na wo mo enhwe se enhyehyɛ ye pa ye banyufo de agu akwan mu no wo mo de ebeye adwuma na delegate fo no eduru so wo mo kwakoto aba 31st no a wo mo nkai no na wo mo hunu se wo no ene betimi ede wo mo akọ asase papa wasisi ede ama wo no ene betimi ede wo mo akoduru sa asase no so
2024 elections, we were going for thank you talk again. They had to sack one of them from the bus. And they said because of your muff, that's why we lost the election. And so he's not prepared to support the other candidate. I want to ask how many people here believe in their heart that if Kennedy and Japan wins the election, Abronia and the Bawumia supporters will help him win 2028? How many people believe? How many people also believe that if Bawumia wins, the Kennedy supporters will help him win 2028? How many people believe? I am the only one that can unite this party for victory in 2028.
Na Dr. Champos assign so ekasi studio no chemo ese obehwe se obema obuoni anidie aba party no mu panyi bebu abofra nso bebu panyini na party no mu dwumadi nyina so etini atoto form kama na akonanim se beya 2028 abato no obi antimi nyimfiri MPP amayuko nsam.
And I'm going to activate the party's base again. The party's base that was sleeping will be activated. There will be new energy. There will be new hope. There will be a belief in the new MPP. I will restore discipline in our party. Restore discipline. Look at what is going on in our party. And elections of 31st January should be one that when God blesses you with life, you just go and whoever has touched your heart is who you vote for. It's as simple as that. We have turned this whole thing into intimidation.
Now, what didn't say about you and all can't party delegates in say. Or no a boy be a washer woman or better say a bebem say or bebwama a numa abusu na Ghana fonya be a year or bebwa ama bamba hunsam etin timpa or meimu and after Quafonso chefe woman or better say fertilizer bebusu ma oko canto call queenie and chenya fertilizer and or de ebebuo. We no one near Mahudu be a waka washer hobono or Susa or Kansas a party one to about emano na obey flag bearer and so be 2 franc ama party. No, live pa.
People, I want to assure you, if you vote for me, I will make sure that each one of you, the party workers, within 4 years of my presidency, you will have something that you can point to, and you will have something that you can touch, and say that for working for this party, this is what I also got out of it. Within 4 years, you will have something in your hand. And in addition to that, I will organize something. I will put something together. So kutu, and come and thank you with it for the honor that you have done.
I was afani auti Dr. Brian Echampo or preso betu frankama NPP ama yukono ye na watimi edi omanim edo mako emfiempi mieno ene aduno enwotwe abato no ne na auti Abdullah Dasmani yensen training ne bo ansem ya no bae.
Ghana Armed Forces wo mo de krata pia bonte na sa krata yi Ghana Navy ena wo mo akwakochi enipa bi na we krampo de ye beka se nipa me de wo man hyedan anche wo mo adwane nanso say netie wɔkyerɛ sɛ na no branda a ɛyɛ pepɔmbo sɛ ne da ɛtɔ so edu miɛnsa January 13th ɛna Ghana Navy wɔn mu enya ntie nti wɔn mu a wɔn ɛwɔ naval base ɛyɛ naval base yɛfrɛ no onu tekpɔ wɔn mu etu anamo ɛyɛ sɛ da bi adeɛ no a yɛate no wɔsi etu ho anamo na yɛkɔkɔhwɛ ɛni ti wɔn mu de wɔn ani ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ abeliakɔpɛ ɛne asɔkɔkukɔpɛ eno ewo aflawo a eno wo framantam na omo kire se we no omo kan wo hu bom na abobe so no num ekobo donko apa ho sima je se o hwe ebra ode ye operation mu a no num kokopem donko apa ho sima aduanan na wo mo tutu anamo ko hwehwe ya na wo mo ko ya mo ko pie mu e wo sa empotam ho no na e wo empona no ho e na wo mo ekoko hu eye sa afa nwi ya womo ede enam posi womo a womo kopo ene womo kanu mu amu yusu na se subonto no omu yusu no ana omu di dwuma no eno ena wo kire se wokonya gallons no be se wo ha ene aduosia mienu no eye 25 liter gallons and a 32 and no 200 liter barrels nina no fango ena ewom one say one fango no eya wo mutumi wie bi kokoton ewo mmea hodo say nim say fango no bi aba fom pa yie eno no wo mu wia ne say no makwa koton e de agi sika ana wo wia no mu kokoton anya kwampa so no mo ye no na no nam so ama wo kire say abe wo no hu ni say wo mu ekokopie mu no na esese wo mutumi esom no mo fa wo say anso wa eye yawada ntibnada yawada eno yo pepon bo so me da etosu edunum Ghana na vikuro ya wo mo san ekoye kokopie mu ekokoche eno abio eye wo mo subontom bio ewo keta denu aflawo coastline insurance no go from antamo won so mo koye no wo mo ekokonya eye 378 empty barrels we no na ya empty no keke eno so kra no anka wo mo de fapo no so e de akọ ene no so wo mo koye na ekopie mu sa na chese nipa no wo mo adwane na wo mo toye wo mo to subonto no sa de aba temahabo ho se de be ya wo mo ebehwehwe ensem mu eyie eti wo mo hu navy ship na ape ene nipa wo mo edidwuma so mo to nsuo mu so mo tefa nkronkro no mu so mo tefa ahiu om so mo hwehwe wo mo manhu wo mu ti yakasa die wo mo nsa ka fan wo no nyina na so nipa ne de wo mankoto wo mo adwane ewo ho nti wei ayensam a wo mo kyese wo mo ebo na se wo mo hyebo se de wo ma hye Ghana fo nyina bo ne oman ne bo so wo mbebo ban no ekon bia so wo mbebo ban ena de ebesi bia nso no wo mo ma omanfo aso nsi wo ho wo mbeba aba bebo wo mpese Ghana sikasem yeye eti efa wo so ka ho bi dia enya de wo mbetwen ama yesikasem ato ape ewo kwan bia so obi anensa ehye sakrata yase eye Era Veronica Ajo Ahim we captain Ghana Navy Acting Director General Public Relations wono na nsa shekrata yi as yenyina we so yenya boafo nkrato ye basisia
FM. We are the number one.
The 15th Gold Bond RTP Awards 2025 is here. The prestigious awards is slated for Saturday, 7th February 2026 at the Accra International Conference Center. Red carpet starts at 6 p.m. The event will also award the top 10 most performed public company CEOs of 2025 with lots of artists performing on the night. The 15th Gold Bond RTP Awards is powered by Big Events Ghana and sponsored by Gold Bond, Visa King, RTP Media Training Institute, RTP Skills Development Institute, RTP Mall, AgriFed Ghana, CocoFed, Knee Fashion, Coco Trade Ghana, Ride Along, Neurosurge Energy Drink, A to Z Auto Services, and Special Ice Mineral Water. For Peace News, to win the Best Radio News Program of the Year award, dial star 920 star 111 hash and enter nominee code 376 to vote.
To buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion. When you're going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any paint be paint. The luxury acrylic paint. Paint me champion.
We are the number one.
The 15th Gold Bond RTP Awards 2025 is here. The prestigious awards is slated for Saturday, 7th February 2026 at the Accra International Conference Center. Red carpet starts at 6 p.m. The event will also award the top 10 most performed public company CEOs of 2025 with lots of artists performing on the night. The 15th Gold Bond RTP Awards is powered by Big Events Ghana and sponsored by Gold Bond, Visa King, RTP Media Training Institute, RTP Skills Development Institute, Institute, RTP Mall, AgriFed Ghana, CocoFed, Knee Fashion, Coco Trade Ghana, Ride Along, Neurosurge Energy Drink, A to Z Auto Services, and Special Ice Mineral Water. For Despite Media Group to win the Best Media Group of the Year award, dial star 920 star 111 hash and enter nominee code 54 to vote.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM.
and rip off the knob.
For young common on this, Monsani Abbey, Ewa Goodium, some emu, Nasisa, Presi for one more Ewo, Uganda, Krupon, Kampala, emu, Womches, Oma, Trutia gas, the Agueti, don't be a so, Amachese, Neocosono, Eni Enya, Uganda Electoral Commission, so, Wabobo, Abaton Husun, Sono, Ama, Ababetu Dra, she said the incumbent president, Yoweri Museveni, or Nona Chese, where really Eddie Enimu. Na, if we need idea about Bonteno, HS who se manfo na dwane ewo montene so a tie gas nsukumu yato egu wiemu a chese wo mo ye o kire ahodo na police force ye mamonye o ye kire bia no mutu tie gas ne ade egum na apolicefoɔ ye san hu wo mo ewo mfoni ahodo bi mu so a eno so na eja ato baabi ene no so mu etu nsuo ne ade egum Uganda mampanyi Yoweri Museveni asisi woni na ehwere di animu ewo abato mu ayere peti yi emu a ochiremu ese abato no mu no yema wo mo telcos no obia dundum ne internet afei abato no eduru baabi na chese yento nkrofo dikiu mu a wo koto abanso yento bibia dile yagya bibia eno na opposition for ba ye de betu dwase monteye abato no na wansesa ballot papers bi no mo de akohihihie mu na honkro ne ba na say provisional results are aba no ehwe say amampanyi Museveni we really 70% and over and I just when you about to Bobby Wine abrantie efia biana mi ensaba odo so na 90% I just say Museveni was a warrior taso pa yere ne to den was wo ma Bobby Wine ebedi akonwa no ne emedi akonwa no kina ene just wo no Museveni wo wukaso wo ma wine no o ma ne mada na Museveni yamesi enka watena konwa no so buru mfie aduanan and I still was what beside to me no enti Uganda minus so no a free bra Britain abofo na wo mo edi wo mo so a wo mo eje wo mo fa ahudi afa apa hankro adusia emienu ebremu no asumdua di asumdue ebi ma Uganda mem ho no da na papa yi so aye no ho ayi ye frɛ ne sɛn Mugabe ya wo si so a kyese wo so mo bia kwan abrante Bobby Wine so utimi sɛ mabu no e feeling ne papa sai pop star eti ne kyese wo mu feeling no ankasa enso mampanyi sɛ wo sɛ me nu ba kwa abato no 50 million times wo bury 50 million me ma me dia konwa ne e be dia konwa enti mampanyi akokora ayi Museveni a wonya 83 years and over no wonya manu mu 70% FM and na baburu Bobby Wine 19 just 20 go maninya agozat asa misa akabako anabako pena we ya Trump dia me fa menya yenko Bobby Wine we hura mani abisa for yemfa agudie mu nsem nkonko wie yemra yene aye de Ghana Premier League na House of Folk and Dreams FC chair House of Folk say mu yempanimfo a yenso yemrantie yegina na so nti omko boy no bia ntumi anhye ne yonku eye hwehwe ene de bekoso ne Vision FC ene media ma ebebo babia ni Gold Stars wo mo ne yen Kumase Asane Koroko ena yebebo we Ghana Premier League no eno no ebisan for African Cup of Nations no African Cup of Nations koso ewo Morocco na no de mo amuhunde ekokosiye we third and fourth ene omobebo yeni anmalatafo a o ma dwen se yen yakwa ha wo mu yen ha na ni host nation bobo a wo so pese o wini what bi da eno no agisa mo yire mo ho pa ni mu eden ansana ubetumi over wo mu na wantimi over wo mu a eva mehye we ne de
Egypt and Nigeria and able Egypt and Nigeria and able we are third and fourth. Why never the third and no why na eba be the fourth. Egypt yet by Rabriwajo. Nigeria and so any abrepa. Say so one to me uncle finance no cradia. As I say, one more a year won 80 and the besi no yami had more channel pa oh I don't do yeah one minute say me ba be chiri mu me ko akwakohwe bi no chira de a host nation any Senegal. Na Morocco for metimi akontain Senegal for ana say wo mo host nation no wo beje cup no atena won ekrum eti we African Cup of Nation na ede no enu yan share Spanish La Liga no Spanish La Liga na Espanyol ene Girona ene boy Girona shimemu e ma Espanyol home one more inti no so ewa ha ene de bekosi ni Real Madrid anano basafo e de ahwe fom se ekum yeni so briye but enye hwe ye gina ye na so Real Madrid ene Levante ena ebebo Real Mallorca yeni Athletic Bilbao ebebo Osasuna ene Real Oviedo ebebo Real Betis ene Villarreal ena ebebo yanko English Premier League no ene match wo hopa imu be denso ama yede ne be bremo kira no panyame ya adomo a yede aba yen Manchester United yene Man City bebo Leeds United Mr. Jokum ni fie na chi ena Leeds United wo omone Fulham ena Ekobo Liverpool ene Burnley bebo Sunderland ena afa Crystal Palace ena ebo Tottenham Hotspur omone West Ham United bebo Nottingham Forest ena afa Arsenal the Gunners wo mo ebebo na yanom de omone Brentford na ebo ntine yanom obo match yenso ye ebo nti se de enyina funtu from ye boy ye behwe bidie ye hwe bidie wo mo de na ebehwe na ochanya mbo a ye beba ne aba be chirechiri mu ama obi atibi eti ene matches a ebeto dwa no eno so ne yegina ede kase ebo no aba na wie ye midin ede akosi asapon mene mame biama kwafo yada munyana ase ama mmo eniti.
Tune it in, turn it up,